Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today we've got another Parsimonious pipe. But first, gotta show off my pipe smoking t-shirt here. In one of the two cobs that I have been chooching all week, I have got a bowl of Emerson Southern Forged's L'Entressant. Now this is one of his medium Englishes. I'm going to spend the next week familiarizing myself with it a bit more. For now, I'm going to call it an Oriental Forward English. Based on these first few bowls. It's another very good blend. Today's Parsimonious pipe, I don't actually have with me. I left it at home, but I got some pictures of it that I'm going to share. I'm going to blame Pat, Paladin Piper, for this one. That evil man texted me an image of this and said, "You know you want this one." Sure enough, he was right. I thought that I already had a pipe like this. It turns out the one that I have that is almost exactly like it is a pipe by Lee. Today's pipe is a Briarlee Churchwarden. Let's take a look. I am not sure what happened to the left side of that picture. That is a little bit blurry, but you can see this is just a classic straight-stemmed Churchwarden. That's just at about between 11 and 12 inches long. Closer up, you can see exactly why this one was not quite as parsimonious as most of my purchases. It is unsmoked. The briar on this is actually pretty nice too. You can see the swirls of bird's eye there on this side. Not sure if I'm gonna polish that chip out or just leave it, but the stamping Briarlee is nice and clear. Looking down into this one, you can still see the marks from the chuck on the lathe. Maybe not in this picture, but they are certainly visible. This one is unsmoked. Flipping around to the other side, you see more nice grain pattern and the fact that this one is stamped illustrious, which was one of the markings for grades of Briarlee. There was illustrious and a couple of others, but this one was typically the one, I think, that was the nicest of the ones that I have seen. And taking a look at the internals, this has the typical pipe by Lee, Briarlee screw-in stem and a scoop type stinger in it. Overall, a really nice find. Thank you, Pat. Despite you feeding my pad, that was a very nice one. Came in at just over $100, which is significantly more than I usually spend on these pipes. In fact, it's about double. But it was a very rare find. Being able to find a Briarlee Churchwarden in unsmoked condition, yeah, very, very nice. Thank you very much, Pat. With that, folks, we will get back to our regular programming next week. Light something you like. Enjoy your weekend.